Challah, Perek Beis, Mishnah Beis. Afar chutza la'oretz shebo basfina la'oretz. Earth from chutz la'oretz that was brought in a ship to Eretz Yisrael, and things were grown in that earth, in that soil, whilst it was in Eretz Yisrael, in a river in Eretz Yisrael. Chayev b'maisros b'shvius. The produce would be chayev in maisros, and the rules of shvius would apply. We're dealing here with a boat where there are holes in the base, in the hull of the boat, and those holes are filled with earth to close up those holes. As the boat is now in Eretz Yisrael, we can consider that anything grown in that earth, in the boat, will be considered part in Eretz Yisrael, and therefore chayev in Maisus and Shvius. Omer Rabbi Yehuda. Rabbi Yehuda says, Ein Mosai, when does this halacha apply? Bizman she'asfina gesheshes. Only when the boat is actually touching the ground. Then we can consider the boat connected to the ground, and therefore the earth connected to the earth of Eretz Yisrael, and therefore anything grown in the earth, in the soil, in the ship, will be chayiv in maisrus, and the halachos of shvius will apply. Continues the Mishnah, Isar sheni loisha b'mei feiros, dough which is kneaded in mei peiros, which is fruit juice, for example, apple juice, chayeves b'challah. This will still join and bind together the flour, the dough, and therefore would be chayiv in challah. Another halacha about fruit juice, dough which is kneaded in fruit juice, ne'echeles biyodayim mesoyavos, can be eaten with unclean hands. We've mentioned before that before eating challah, one would need to wash one's hands, because otherwise the hands, midrabanon, would make the challah tomei, and therefore one must wash one's hands first. An item, food, cannot become tomei unless it came in contact with one of the 7 liquids. The 7 liquids, way to remember them, an acronym, yad, shochat, dam. If they came in contact with yain or dvash, bee honey, shochat, shemen, oil, shochat ches is for cholov, tes is for tal, dew, yad shochat dam, the dalad stands for dam itself, mem mayim. But fruit juice, if food comes in contact with fruit juice, it cannot become subsequently tomei. It must come in contact with one of these 7 liquids first, before it could become tomei by being touched by someone who is tomei. As this dough was kneaded in fruit juice, which is not one of the 7 liquids, it cannot become tomei, and therefore ne'echeles, it can be eaten biyodayim mesoyavos, with hands which are unclean and had not been washed previously.